Hello everyone. Oh, I'm a bit close. Hello everyone, I'm back. So today's video is going to be about my Walt Disney World bucket list. So as you'll probably know by now, if you didn't, I'm going to Walt Disney World in July. The 31st of July until the 11th of August. So I have a bucket list. I know what you're thinking, you went for 3 months in the summer and you didn't do everything you wanted to do. Well, no, I didn't. I still have so much to do. So I have 2 bucket lists. So I'll do a separate video as a general life Walt Disney World bucket list, and then I'm going to do a bucket list of just my trip for this next trip. So here's my list. It's quite long, but it's not too bad. So number 1, see the mini shows. So for here I've put like the Epcot shows. So like Canada have a show, I think it's just called Oh Canada. The French Pavilion has like a little show. They're not really shows, some not as in live action shows, some are just like little films. The Voices of Liberty, I've never seen the Voices of Liberty. I don't know why I've not seen it, I just was forgotten about it, I don't know. I've seen lots of videos and I'd really like to watch it, it looks really nice. And also the Pixar Short Film Festival, which is by Figment. I have done this before, but they do update quite a lot, so I'd like to go in and see those because they're just nice. It's a nice way to get some air conditioning, and if it's just too hot it's just nice to chill for a bit. So yeah, number 2 is to see Finding Nemo the musical. Now, confession, I have seen this musical before. The bits I did see I loved. Unfortunately, I must have been very tired on that day and very hot, and my concentration span is not the greatest, and I dozed off a few times. Not because the show was boring or anything like that, I was just really tired. So I want to try it again, and because the bits I did see I loved and I've heard such good things about it, so I'm definitely going to try that again. Number 3, find hidden Mickeys. So I see these quite a lot, but I'm going to try and make more effort to find the hidden Mickeys. There's also a book that you can purchase that has them all in there, so I'm going to try and look for that as well and tick them off once I find them. Number 4, we have, so this is my attractions list. So these I haven't done, or I'd like to do them again because I don't do them very often. So number 1 is the Astro Orbiter. I've never done this. I don't know why I haven't done this. I guess it's just not a main attraction, ride, so I always kind of tend to miss it out. Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey. Not been to Pandora yet, so I'm really excited. So these are top of my list, these 2. Hopefully get some fast passes. The Affection section in Animal Kingdom. I went to go to this in the summer, but it was pouring down with rain the day I picked to go, so we couldn't go outside. It's basically like a little petting zoo with goats, and I love goats, so I just like to go check that out because it's just something different, and I think it'll be a bit quieter. Dino Land. I want to discover, do a little bit more in Dino Land. I've done the Primeval Whirl, that's the only thing I've done, and obviously Dinosaur. But I'd like to there's like a boneyard there, so I'd like to just go and have a little search around, go see a bit more of Dino Land basically. Country Bear Jamboree. I love Country Bear Jamboree. I have seen it before, but I just feel like I want to see it again. I feel like that's an easy one to miss off and just walk past, so I want to make effort to do that. I've just put down animals, so in Animal Kingdom just go do like the little treks that they have, and go and see the animals, to enjoy them on a nice day. Hall of Presidents, never done Hall of Presidents. When I was there last time it was closed because they were fitting Donald Trump in, so I'd like to go and see Hall of Presidents. Mad Tea Party, I know they're only spinning cups, I know, but I've never done them, funnily enough, so I'm going to do those. Main Street Vehicles I'd like to do, never got around to doing this. I don't know if you have to pay extra, so if you know, please comment down below, but I'd like to try the Main Street, go on the Main Street Vehicles, because they're really cute. Main Street Vehicles. The Carousel, I have been on the Carousel, but I don't really go on it very often. Again, this depends on how long the lines are, because it's one of those attractions that I will not wait that long for. So we'll see about that one, but I'd like to do the carousel. Then I have this Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. I've done this once, then it was closed the second time I went for some reason, so I'd like to try this out again and see that. The Tree of Life show, I presume they still do this. So at night when it gets dark, they have like a little projection on the tree. I've always missed this, I think because in the evenings I've always wanted to see other shows in the evenings. Animal Kingdoms tends to be like a half-day park for me, and I tend to do it in the morning, so I always miss it off. So I'd like to see that. The Tiki Room, never done the Tiki Room Magic Kingdom. I can't believe I haven't, because it's like an iconic thing, and it's always walk on, never a queue for it, so I'm going to definitely do it for that. The riverboat, so I'd like to go on the riverboat. Again, one of those things I just missed because I think, oh, I've got priorities to do other things. So I'd like to go on the riverboat, which also takes you to Tom Sawyer. And speaking of riverboat, it doesn't take you to Tom Sawyer Island, that's an absolute lie. There is a separate little boat raft thing that goes to Tom Sawyer Island, which is right next to where the riverboat is. People said it's boring, there's nothing to do, but I'd still like to go and explore it because I've never been to it. Then Toy Story Land. So Toy Story Land is opening in June this year, and so I'll be there. Obviously, it's going to be so busy, I'm aware of that. I probably won't be able to get fast passes for it, but I'll try my hardest, and I really want to go and explore and do some attractions if I can. So Toy Story Land and Pandora attractions are my top of my list without a doubt. So yeah, they're the attractions that I'd like to do. Obviously I'm going to do others as well, but I'd like to make an effort to do those as I haven't really done them. Hopefully I can tick them all off. Number 5 on my list, I have special characters that I'd like to meet. So Minnie Mouse. You know what you're thinking, how have you not met Minnie Mouse? I have met Minnie Mouse, but she tends to be the character I meet the least. I don't know why this is. I mean, there are other opportunities to see her, but I never really see. I think because she's always had a massive queue, and I just don't. I feel like because I've seen her, I don't need to meet her again that much. But she is my favourite, so I do need to actually meet her. So I will. Peter Pan. I always miss Peter Pan. I always get to the line just as they close it. Or in Disneyland Paris, as you would have seen in my video, I saw him but I didn't meet him. But I'd like to probably meet Peter Pan. Gaston as well, he's always one I always miss. And also Merida. Merida's the only princess I haven't met, so I'd love to meet Merida. I don't know why I haven't met Merida. I think she's one of these people that I'd say, oh, I'll go do it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next time we come to the park. And I just never get a chance to do it. So yeah, Minnie Mouse, Peter Pan, Gaston and Merida are the characters I'd love to meet. Number 6 on my list I have is to do the kitchen sink. I've wanted to do this for so long and I just never got around to doing it. But this is definitely one of my bucket lists that is going to happen because we've already booked to go to Beaches and Cream, so I'll definitely be having that. Number 7, stay to see the Kiss Goodnight. So Magic Kingdom, you stay till a certain time. I'm not actually sure what time it is, but it's park closed. Well, they already say the park is closing to try and get rid of you. And then they do a Kiss Goodnight, which is, I don't actually really know what it is because I've never stayed, but I heard it's really nice and I've always wanted to get pictures in empty main streets. So if I can stay awake, I would love to do that. Number 8, buy a Mickey balloon. Sounds silly, a bit immature, but I really want a Mickey balloon. Always wanted one every time I've gone, and they last for ages, so I'll hopefully get one at the beginning of my trip and it'll last the whole time. They're just really cute, and every time someone has one, I just always think, I really want one of those. Even though they are quite expensive, but treat yourself. Next, we've got Eat a Turkey Leg. Turkey legs are like one of those famous Disney World treats that a lot of people have. They're huge, and this is the only thing that puts me off them is I can't eat that much. I eat little but unoften, but I really want to try one. And next we have Epcot Passport. So at Epcot you can buy a passport pack and you go around the world and get someone from that country to sign it and put a little stamp on it, and I'd really like to do it. It's just something nice, like keepsake to have. I'm not sure how much it is, but I'd like to do that. Next, get a caramel apple. Really want a caramel apple, but they're not just ordinary ones. They're the ones that look like Mickey or Minnie or different characters. They are quite expensive, which I think is what's putting me off before for a caramel apple, but they look really cute and I really want to try one. And then my last thing I have is to drink and eat around the world. Around the world, I mean Epcot World Showcase. This is quite a famous one that a lot of people do, to get a drink in each park and some items of food from each park. It's really expensive, so I might not be able to do both, but I'm going to try and do as much as possible. So yeah, they're my 12 items on my list of my Walt Disney World bucket list 2018. Like I said, I'm going to do another video that has my life Walt Disney World bucket list, which is, it's got 21 things on it. So, but I mean that's a lifetime, so lifetime list, so that's fine. So yeah, this is just quite a short one, but just to show you my bucket list of things I want to do this summer, and maybe you can take some of my ideas or comment below and say what bucket list items you've got, and I can add them to my list. And obviously I'll let you know once I've been and when I'm there, when I've taken off these items. So just a nice thing, a little extra thing to do for your trip. A lot of people do it. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, anything you want me to do in the future regarding my Disney World trip, or you have any questions about the college program, anything like that, please just comment below and I can do a video. So yeah. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.